When we work with leaders over the last decades, we've said to them, given your strategy, what should your organization look like? Should it be more centralized? Should it be more decentralized? And by the way, the game consultants have loved to play. If you're decentralized, we're going to encourage you to centralize. If you're centralized, we're going to encourage you to decentralize. That way we have consultant paradise. We come in every 3 years and we move from one way to the other. Centralized to become more efficient, decentralized to become more effective. Well, here's what we're discovering. Those organizational forms don't work because they start from the inside out. Who are we? What do we want to become? As we've studied these iconic, what we call market-oriented ecosystems, their structure is dramatically different. And let me try to describe it. In building an organizational structure, instead of headquarters, move the headquarters to a platform. Put it in the middle of the page. The platform is a set of resources around technology, around shared values, around people, around money, around processes. These are our shared resources. Now what you see out here at the edges of your page are market opportunities. Wow, there's a really cool opportunity in a car that drives itself. By the way, go back 10 years to General Motors or Ford or Toyota or Nissan or Mercedes. We want to create a car that drives itself. They'd look at you like, are you nuts? A car that drives itself? We want to create a book distribution process that doesn't use publishers or bookstores. Go back 25, 30 years. That was pre-Amazon. The platform has resources. The market creates opportunities. What we then want to do is take those resources into market opportunity teams. Here's a team of people. Now we give them the resources, the shared values, the money, the technology, the processes. Go after that market opportunity. Go create something in that opportunity you see. By the way, that's pretty cool. That used to be called a holding company. So there are holding companies around the world. Berkshire Hathaway, go do this company. Virgin, go do this company. Tata, go do this. And you have all these little hub and spokes. But here's what we're discovering. That doesn't make the whole more than the parts. It just has parts. Now what you've got to do is connect those spokes. So now that we have the hub, the platform, and we've got these cells, how do we connect them so that they're interconnected and networked with each other? That's the market-oriented ecosystem. It's not market-oriented independent cells. It's not market-oriented hierarchy. It's a market-oriented ecosystem. One quick example. In almost every country in the world, and I know this is a difficult example for some, in the military today, you have special forces, whatever they're called in whatever country. That used to be a little team out operating by itself. It's not true anymore. The special forces team is connected to other cells that have drawn from the platform. There's an information cell. There's a training cell. There's another SEAL cell that you learn, Navy SEALs in the U.S., you learn from others. The job of the ecosystem is not to be a traditional hierarchical firm and not to be a traditional holding company. It's to be an ecosystem that has a platform with resources, has cells according to market opportunity, and then connects those cells. And as we've shared, those connecting lines are usually around 4 key capabilities. Information. What do we know that we can share with other cells? Customer. Who are they? What do they want? How are they buying? Innovation everywhere. How do we innovate our business model, our products, our services, and agility? When we can create that ecosystem, we win because we move quickly, with discipline, with resources.